Hi guys, I wanted to pop in and show you how I use my Thieves household cleaner, all-purpose cleaner. And I'm actually going to show you how I do my DIY Thieves wipes. So you can actually buy the Thieves wipes through Young Living, but I actually like to make my own. So I'm going to show you how to do that. So what I have here is a Sam's Club or Kirkland. You could use Kirkland. This one's a Members Mark paper towel. So it's kind of like the paper towels by size. You can kind of rip them by size. So I have the paper towel roll here, and I just I have my container, and what I did was I put my paper towel next to my paper towel roll and put it next to my container and sized it up, and then just took a serrated knife and kind of cut it down. So use some elbow grease and cut until you get it down, and you'll have two pieces like this. Okay. So the next step is now to open up your container. So you want an airtight container, something that you're going to be able to close the lid on. So this has like a nice little suction thing here that I get to use. And this is my container. It's just an OXO container that you can get. I think I got mine at Costco as a set. So the next step that we're going to do is remove this little cardboard ring thing in the middle. So this takes a little work, but it's not too hard. You just got to get your fingers in there. So you just kind of take your fingers and wiggle it inside the cardboard, or in between the cardboard and the paper towel. So just kind of get your fingers in there. I'm not used to doing this sitting, so this is a little different for me. So let's go ahead and work on this guy and just kind of move him around. And this will take you a little work, but we can get it done. So we're going to come on the other side and do the same thing. And we're just kind of sticking our finger in between. So while I'm doing this, I kind of wanted to go through why I like to make my own Thieves wipes, or like to use the Thieves wipes rather than using like Lysol wipes. Lysol wipes have a lot of chemicals in it that are really bad for us and bad for our bodies and bad for our skin. So anything that we put onto our skin, we absorb into our skin and into our body. So it's just really not a great thing for us to use. So Lysol has a lot of chemicals, and I actually was going to bring that in here and I didn't. I have a old Lysol container that I had from my former toxin-free life that I never opened, and it basically says on the back, danger, do not use near animals, do not put on your skin, things like that. So you don't ever want to put things on your skin that can get absorbed into your body that's going to hurt us. So that's why I like to make my own with all natural products, and that's why I love the Thieves household cleaner. So anyway, I went ahead and removed the thing. It was a little harder than I thought it was going to be, just because it's a little bit bigger one. I usually do a half of a roll. So anyway, so take your roll and you take the ugly side down that you cut and you put it directly in the container. So we have that there. And then we're going to have a 2-cup measuring cup here, and we're actually going to add in our alcohol. So we want anything that is I think they say 65% and above. I use 70 and above just to be safe. So this is going to be our base of our Thieves wipes. So obviously alcohol is an antiseptic and is going to clean surfaces. And especially right now with everything going on, we want to make sure that we have clean surfaces on everything. So I'm using 70% alcohol here, and I need 1 1/3 cup. So whatever you're going to make for a hand sanitizer or hand wipes or anything like that needs to be at least 2/3 alcohol for your base if you want it to meet the CDC guidelines, and it needs to be at least be, I think it's 65%, but I'm saying 70 just to be safe. So in the solution I'm using 2 cups of liquid altogether. So I need for 2/3 of that I need 1 1/3 cup of alcohol. Isopropyl alcohol. You actually can use grain alcohol or like Everclear and things like that, but I don't have the recipe for that. But you can definitely use that. And I think it needs to be 140 proof. But make sure you look online just to make sure I'm not incorrect on that. So anyway, so we have 1 1/3 cup of our isopropyl alcohol in this container. We're gonna mix up our Thieves all-purpose cleaner, and we're gonna add actually it's 2 capfuls is what I add. So 2 capfuls of the Thieves all-purpose cleaner. And Thieves all-purpose cleaner is awesome. You can clean all of your surfaces with it. The dilution ratio is amazing. You can basically use 1 capful for 1 16-ounce bottle, a spray bottle, to clean all of your surfaces. So if you can clean your bathrooms, your toilets, your counters, things like that. So it's amazing. To the solution, I'm also going to add a few drops of Thieves essential oil. This just amps up the cleaning power and the antibacterial, antimicrobial, antifungal, antiviral, antiseptic solutions properties in the oil. So this has cinnamon in it, and cinnamon has great properties, as well as the eucalyptus, the rosemary, the lemon. I might be leaving something out, and clove. They're all awesome and amazing for our immune system. So I'm going to add in 10 drops of Thieves. Okay, to this solution, I'm also going to add 2/3 cup of water. Okay. So I actually did not bring a spoon in here, so I'm going to use what I have. So I have this serrated knife, and I'm just going to go ahead and stir the solution here. And now we are going to take our wipes, or our paper towel container with our paper towels in it, and we are just going to pour this solution directly over the paper towels. So it's amazing. You just kind of want to pour it all over the paper towels. Make sure it soaks up all of that antiseptic cleaning goodness here. So we have it all poured in. We're going to pop the lid on it and close it, and we're actually going to store it upside down overnight for 24 hours for all of the paper towels to absorb all of the alcohol and Thieves solution, so they can make sure that they are powerful at for every wipe. So you can wipe down your car with this, your door handles, your steering wheel, your toilets, your door handles, light switches, every frequently used area that you're needing to wipe down right now. Some people are kind of using Lysol and things, but this is what I use in my home because it is all natural and it is really good for us. So thank you guys so much, and I hope this is really helpful. Have a great day.